Stage 2 RS3s, 140 size, get a big surprise when they get gapped.
This is fast car fast. Ooh, that was good. Whoa, wait,
Welcome to Officially Gapped. Let's get it.
Hey yo, so finally I've made it onto Facebook, better late than never, hey? But I need the Gas Gang to go show their support by dropping me a little follow. You can keep up to date with all things gas, including exclusive clips, updates and announcements. We're also throwing a fat Christmas giveaway, and all you have to do to be in with a chance of winning is be my friend. More info on that coming soon. Links to my profile can be found down below in the description. Drop me a follow and let's get back to the video. So what's going on, Gas Gang? Today we are back with an absolutely legendary video. Just look behind me. We have got the UK's fastest 3 litre by TDI Audi A6. Guys, this thing is as fast as an Rs6. Stay tuned for this one. It's gonna be sick. Let's get it. Audi Rs6, welcome back to the channel, brother.
Thanks for inviting me again.
Mate, so this is now your 3rd time on the channel.
Yes.
2 OG battles.
2 OG battles.
First feature. Today you've brought me an absolutely crazy car. This is actually quite a unique car in its build because not a lot of people have actually done this, right?
Yes, I think UK, this is the most powerful and first one, stage 3 proper one. On G battles we run 515 on the dyno, after dyno, but we have now I'm running different map on it, so it's a little bit more. So we're thinking about 550 and should be about 1000 Newton meters. It's running 11.8 already run with 1.9 60 foot, so we should be about 11, mid 11s with a good 60 foot because now it's wet and it's hard to get traction.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's about 350 to 60, so should be good.
This is crazy, and this is Audi All-Road. This is the diesel, kind of the cruiser. This is the one that can go off-road.
Yes, this made Audi Rs6 all off-road car.
Yeah.
You don't think it's gonna be that fast. There's a lot of people with stage 2 RS3s, 140 size, get a big surprise when they get gapped.
Amazing. What's the power plant? Tell us what the engine is and what the mods are.
Stock engine, stock ZF gearbox, 8 HP is exactly same as RS6. So basically it's RS6 with diesel engine.
No way.
So all the drivetrain, everything is exactly same. You have diesel engine. What first one Audi make it with twin turbo.
Okay.
So there's compound turbos, one small, one big, very unique. It's probably just one car what you have. So you have big turbo GT30 and you have a GTD 17.
And these are both hybrid turbos?
These now hybrid by Custom Turbos Romania. Shout out for Bogdan.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's have a fuel upgraded, fuel system all upgraded. Is SQ7 shaft in the pump.
Okay.
And 2.0 by TDI injectors.
Okay.
So it's a little bit work to be fitted. 90mm downpipe.
Okay.
Yeah, RS6 airbox.
Oh, okay.
So they plug and play, and everything else pretty much stock. We have methanol injection
Oh, methanol injection.
on this one.
Okay.
It's giving about 20 horsepower, let's
Okay.
say, but I'm using only by the switch when really needed.
Yep.
Mapper is Antanas from Bulgaria, I believe, and he's done very good job to doing this map.
Got ya. But you actually built the car, right?
Yeah, we built with my friend
Okay.
Povilas from Prep Autos.
Okay.
He done all the hardest job. To take turbo takes 9 hours.
No.
That's what Autodata said. First time it takes something similar to that, and couple other times takes half of
the
that
time. Yeah, once you know
it's
it's easy, right?
usually it's not easy to make this fast. So it takes 2 years to get to this level.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
slowly. Plus, this car is completely daily. It's never been off the road, so it's daily driving.
Wicked. R8 wheels or
These
something?
are 8 wheels and RS6 upgraded brakes.
Okay.
So with EBC yellow pads, stops very well.
Got ya.
You need stop it.
Yeah,
Standard can make it anything.
Heavy car too, right?
Very heavy. It's 2,100 kilogram being on the scales.
Wow.
I weighted just for interest.
Yeah.
And very heavy.
And then obviously being the all-road, it's on air suspension, so you can lift and drop.
Yeah, you can lift, go off-road. I believe this one is the best car wherever you can get, completely with the power. What you can get power and you can drive every day. Still doing 50 miles per gallon.
It still will make 50 miles per gallon at this
Still,
power.
I can show you clocks is still 5.8, 5.5 liter per 100 kilometers. So
Wow.
it's about 50 miles per gallon.
Wicked.
And I use this car for towing, so it's very good. From the lights, if I do have trailer, no one's taking even with the trailer. So.
He'll race you with his trailer on. How about that? And also, the exhaust system on this is actually quite interesting, right? You've got something fancy going on.
Yeah, it's speakers.
Yeah.
Everyone say, oh, it's a shit, but yeah, it's good fun. You can switch it off when the wife morning, but it's too loud.
Yeah.
But when it's fancy, you can put sound, and people want sound anyway. So Audi created this standard.
Yep.
But you can buy aftermarket like sound modular, and this one has city. You can control by the phone, and you can choose from 10 files which one you want, V8, V10, V12, whatever sound you want, high, low, whatever RPMs. Yeah, it's very good fun. No, not many people understand what is not real sound.
Yeah.
They think it's a
Real sound.
Real sound, and it's like fake sound. It's good fun.
Good fun. Well, we'll insert a clip of that at some point, showing a few different modes.
Yeah.
But apart from that, bro, I think there's nothing else to do than hit the road, right? We go for a little drive.
Yeah, we can go for that ride.
Yeah. RS6. If you reckon you can keep up with this, give us a shout. We want to call you out. OG Battles. Bro, let's go.
Let's go.
Alright guys, so we're out in this crazy 3-litre by TDI A6, the UK's fastest, the UK's most powerful, and we're saying it, and we've said it a few times, can keep up with an RS6, or is as fast as an RS6. Now, I don't want people to get confused and think that a tuned RS6 will stay with this. You know, a tuned RS6 is obviously a different thing, but to get this to that kind of, or to run those kind of times is very, very impressive, like, you know, especially doing like 50 miles to the gallon and everything like that.
That's definitely beat RS6.
Exactly. Bro, this is fast car fast. This is fast car fast, and it doesn't sound like it, and it doesn't probably look like it should do it. But guys, trust me when I say the way this is moving is such a weird feeling. It's such a weird feeling. It's just like a rush of torque, and that is it.
Yeah,
In comfort. Pushes you back into the nice leather seats and you're chilling. Oh my god. Bro, this car gets down. This car's surprisingly capable on the bends doing it. It's like the way it it's so, guys, this is so strange. It's so hard to describe, right? Because it's like a train. It's a freight train. It's the way it pulls is like, it's honestly, it feels the pace we're moving like something of an RS6. I keep using that, right? But it's a good description. However, it just has no sound to it.
No sound.
It's like it being in a limousine, moving at crazy power. But it's proper quick. It's so hard to explain. But when, like, I think it's once it gets into second gear, the torque just kicks and you feel like you can proper feel it. It's like a deep visceral feeling.
Yeah, it puts you back in the
yeah. The whole time I'm like that. And then the way you're just driving it on these roads, I'm like, can this car actually even do this? Jesus Christ, Andreas, wow. Bro, it's a train, isn't it? It just floats along. The acceleration, guys, it's like a whoosh of power. It's different. But also, what's interesting is the price. Like, you know what I mean? Because obviously, granted, it hasn't got the RS6 looks and the sound, we all know. But the price of this car, tell us how much you paid for it, and then perhaps how much the modifications took to get it to this power and running like this.
I paid for this car about 13,000. I think in the beginning. You can get these cars picking up about 10 to 15,000.
Okay.
Pre-facelift one. Facelift a little bit more expensive because it's Euro 6.
Got it.
And modifications to this level, it depends how much you can do yourself. Of course, labor is expensive.
Yeah.
But you're looking at about £10,000 to get to this level.
Okay.
So it's not that bad,
It's not that bad.
Comparing what car is pretty new.
Yeah. So it's I've got to say also, guys, it's a lovely car. It's a lovely place to be. Obviously on air suspension too, so he's floating along. But let's say bottom kind of price, £10,000 you buy one. You spend £10,000 on modifications. You've got a car that can keep with an RS6, 50 miles a gallon, 20 grand. Alright guys, yes it is that time. It is the gassed up 0 to 60s with the V-Box Performance Box Touch. And I want to say today we're actually using a new version of the V-Box Performance Box Touch. The old one had a 10 Hertz refresh rate, which is kind of the industry standard of what the competition have right now. This is actually the new one with 25 gigahertz refresh rate. So this is going to be ultra precise, plus using an antenna on aerial, external is what I'm looking for. We've done some research. Stock RS6, yeah? Stock RS6, 3.9 seconds to 60. You reckon this can do 3.5 seconds to 60?
Yeah, we've done already.
He's already done a 3.5. So today we're going to test that and see if we can do it live. Obviously he's got me in the car this time.
We need under 3.5.
So he wants under. The main thing is, for me, that you beat the 3.9, but I mean, look, if you beat a 3.5 or get anywhere near that, mate, I take my hat off. So look, guys, place your bets at home. A little bit damp out here too, so I'll give him that, but shall we give it a crack?
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, guys, so it is his first attempt. I thought I'd hold it today so you can see what's going on. When you're ready, bro, let's go. 60. Okay, the first one was actually a 4.04 there. So a little bit off. That was launching hard. Maybe a little bit of wheel spin. I'm guessing you want to go again.
Of course, go again.
Yeah, he's going again. All right, guys. So it is his final attempt, bro. When you're ready. Ooh, that was good. 3.61. 3.61 seconds. That is absolutely insane. I'll throw the leaderboard up now. I'm not sure if you've made it onto the leaderboard because the all-wheel drive leaderboard is predominantly petrol, I think. But a 3.6, you're quicker than an RS6, and yeah, at a fraction of the price. Oh man, Audi Rs6, I'm gonna shake your hand, bro. I love this stuff. I love this stuff, the weird and wonderful stuff, the stuff that shouldn't be. And this is a really interesting one because I know, like myself, you're into, like, you know, the high-powered petrol cars that make all the right sounds and everything like that, and they scream, I'm fast. But this is the, like, total opposite. It's like the cruiser that has no kind of noise, but is still fast.
It's tow car.
Yeah, it's a tow car. It's the fastest tow car out there. And guys, before we get into this, obviously you probably know by now I work with A-Plan Insurance. It's who I insure all of my cars with. And we've actually got a landing page down below in the description to bring you cheap deals, or the best deals around, for modified car insurance, performance car insurance, classic car insurance, all your car insurance needs. If you're ready to insure, they're probably going to look after you a little bit better than if you're just kind of doing a random quote, if that makes sense. So close to renewal, ready to insure. Links in the description. Thank me later. Bro, shall we hit the roads?
Let's go.
Let's go. Guys, right now I feel like the boss. We can just go off-roading right now if we wanted to too, like, you know what I mean? It's a very peculiar feeling, like, you know, with all this power under your right foot. But, you know, so sedate when you want it to be. And also the steering feel. Whew, butter. Should we do our first pull? Yeah? Just plot it?
When you're ready.
Yeah? All right, cool. Let's go. Whoa! Boy, that... Bro! Mate! Guys, the way it eats up the road is silly. It dropped right down. Did it go into first then?
Yeah, it's probably dropped to first gear.
That power comes in. Oh my. No, I'm backing off, mate. This does not stop, does it? And that's uphill, we're just pulling. I can't tell you, that was yeah. Bro, what have you created? This is silly. It glides. It's so hard to find the right word for this. It just glides along. The way it just looked, but... So talky.
That's the diesel.
The diesel way, innit? It's a talking third. It's when third gear comes in. Mate, I've honestly got to keep coming out of this because it just don't stop. When you kind of expect it to start letting off a little bit and dying off, it doesn't. It just keeps building. And it's worrying because, like, the roads we're on, like, the condition isn't the best, if that makes sense. It's quite bumpy, but this just makes it feel smooth. And you've got it's weird. You've got to realise that these roads are probably not capable of the speed that this car can move on these roads. It's crazy. I don't know why I'm getting so much more of a thrill in the driver's seat from the passenger seat. Obviously, I love driving things, but it feels... in the passenger seat, you're a passenger, and because it's so comfortable, you just feel like you're being chauffeured along in a fast car. But then when you're in the controls of it, and you can actually feel how direct the steering is, how sharp the throttle is, how well the brakes slow it down. Bro, it's a different...
Well-balanced car, I think.
Very, very well-balanced car. And the experience is totally different, passenger to driver. Like, you know what I mean? There's a lot more emotion, I would say, coming from this side. Alright guys, so that is the end of the day driving this crazy bi-turbo 3-litre TDI. And honestly, like, I hope it's translated from the kind of the other side of the screen for you guys watching, basically, because this car, the way it moves, and it might sound really silly, but honestly, this is easily as fast as an RS6. And in fact, it is, because it does the numbers RS6s do. But even driving it, it feels as quick. Like it doesn't feel like you got lucky once or twice with some good times. It feels crazy.
Yeah, it's doing constant times because it's doing car, not you. So basically, it's driver not involved in
it can't drive itself, basically. Like
constant power delivery.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Very, very surprising. Very surprising. So thank you once again. I know I've shook your hand a few times today, but look, thank you once again for bringing this to me. Let me experience this crazy. I know there's a lot of people who love the high-powered diesels. I like them too, man. I'm a crazy nutter for anything motorized. So yeah, another experience today. Is there anyone you want to give a shout out? Or
giving shout to Povilas, which is work a lot on this car, spend many hours on it. upgrading parts and everything we got to do together. Turbo Customs, the turbos, they say 3.3 bar is the maximum. We're going 3.4 now, so we will see how long it's gonna last. And the antennas who is mapped the car is done very good job. That's now I'm very happy with this car. Of course, it's not finished yet. We have a couple of bits to go through.
Still more.
I think we can reach 600 horsepower on it. So I just need to work a bit. That's good.
Well, I'll say it's crazy right now. And guys, look, we've already done an OG battle with this car. Unfortunately, it's not against an RS6, but if anyone's got a stock RS6 and you want to run this car, please get in my DMs on Instagram. We will make it happen. And yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, smash that subscribe button and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.